Here we are, folks, back at Wilder Ranch in Santa Cruz, California. Today I'm going to do the longest hike I've ever done. On the map it's 19.1 miles. We'll see what I end up doing. It starts here at Highway 1. I'm going to hike all the way up to the college, University of California, Santa Cruz, and then all the way back down past where I started to the beach and then back. It's going to be the longest hike I've ever done by about 8 miles. Should be interesting. I'm preparing for Mount Whitney. It's in about 9 or 10 days. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I got a bunch of new gear for this trip. It is possible they can get canceled because of the weather, so that better not happen. That would be very upsetting. I've been training and buying stuff and preparing for this trip for many months. There's the ocean. One thing I wanted to mention is if anybody wants to follow me on my Mount Whitney quest, once I start the hike, I'm going to have a map available online, and there's going to be a link in the description of this video, and you can follow me if you want to on that map. I think you have to refresh the screen. You know, I don't think it's going to self-refresh. It's kind of a new thing that Zoleo did, so check that link out in the description if you're interested in following me along. I'm going to say this hike's going to take me about 8 hours. It's going to be getting probably a little dark by the time I get back. Might even see a nice sunset. Well, apparently I passed my exit after going up this nice big hill. I went down here this way, and the trail goes up here. And here we are. Last time I came here, I did not turn at this junction, but apparently I'm supposed to this time, so here we go. Thank you, All Trails, for getting me back on track, just like you did last time I was here. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. More shade, too. Well, I'm going downhill, which means I'm going to go uphill even more, but it's all part of the fun, folks. I'm here to test myself for Mount Whitney, so whatever the trail gives me, I'll take it. I'm going to be bringing micro spikes for my shoes when I go to Mount Whitney. For those who don't know, they're like kind of strap-on spikes for ice and snow. The three things that are going to be difficult for me are, well, for everybody. First, the height. 6,200 feet is a damn long way to go vertically, at least for me. The second problem for me is going to be probably the altitude. I'm not sure which order to put these in. Altitude. Once I get to 10,000 feet, anything goes. I might handle it fine. There's a chance of getting sick. You know, you just never know. I've never done it before. And the third difficulty factor, which may be number 2, is the hike back down. My legs are going to be weak by the time I get to the top. I'll be going down over 6,000 feet. So I'll definitely have to pace myself going down. Here comes a bike. I'll get out of its way when he comes. Pedestrians have the right of way, but I always like to get out of the way.
Thank you. Enjoy.
You too. See? He said, thank you. Enjoy. Yeah, dude rode his bike all the way up here, man. I want to give him a chance to enjoy the ride back down. Let's make sure we don't go off course. I'm guessing we're going to go to the no, wait. Oh, we're going right. Okay. Thought I was going to go that way. Oh, we're going this way. Whenever you're hiking, my advice is to always take time to appreciate your surroundings. You might walk right by something really awesome looking, because you're paying so much attention to how fast you want to go or where the next turn is. This is the reason I come out here. And after Mount Whitney, after I make it to the top, I'm gonna have to find a new challenge. Let's just get through Mount Whitney first. I don't know if it's gonna be fun or just torture or what. I've worked so hard for this. I've done so much exercise, working out, stopping all the partying stuff, changing my diet, losing weight. I mean, that's all good for me no matter what, whether I make it or not. But I've got to make it. I just have to, man. I will not take no for an answer. My legs are going to have to break in half for me not to make it up that hill. Either that or the altitude sickness, just to be real for a minute here. If the altitude sickness is really bad, then you know, it's not safe to continue. And if my legs are tired, or I'm out of breath, or my back's getting sore, that's not going to stop me. I'll go step by step, inch by inch if I have to get up that thing. I'm not going to stop. Oh, hey, how you doing? Some guy's doing trail maintenance out here, it looks like. I was walking along the trail, I'm like, there's some orange, is that a chainsaw? And when I realized it was, I looked over to the right and saw these guys resting under a tree. So thank you for your work. I should have thanked them, actually. They saw me talking to my camera. They're probably, oh, there's another one. There's another YouTuber. In case you guys are watching this video, I appreciate all the work you guys do. I've tried trail maintenance a little bit, and it is hard work. It's fun, and it's rewarding, but it's also work, you know? And I don't know if they're getting paid or if they're volunteers, but thank you. You guys do an awesome job out here and everywhere I go, pretty much. Oh, that's a big tree. Look at this guy. That's a good sized tree there. How you doing, man? Don't be afraid to feel where you're at, you know? Just don't touch poison oak. Look at this thing, man. That is awesome. I wonder how old this thing is. I love this. I didn't appreciate this kind of stuff when I was a kid. The trees, the bushes, but I did appreciate just being outside and having fun, running around, playing with my friends, my brothers and sister. You know, I feel very fortunate to have grown up when I did, and have the parents and family around me that I did as well that took me on these adventures. So thank you to my parents for providing me with a fun childhood. I realize more and more how valuable that is to me. So thank you. Man, I'm in grasshopper heaven. They're flying all over the place in front of me. Get out of the way. Look out, guys. There's one. Look out, buddy. There's another two. Two more. Five more. I got a signal, I guess. A message back from my mom. Told her I was doing my 19-mile hike today. She's one of my biggest fans. I think she is my biggest fan. Not that my dad and my sister and other people aren't biggest fans too, but my mom's in contact with me the most about hiking and wants me to talk to her while I'm on the trail. I send her pictures and she digs it. She even wanted to go down to Mount Whitney when I do it just to support me. Hi Cindy, how you doing? My sister was all excited when I mentioned that I had a sister in my last video. So hello Cindy. I have an awesome sister. She's like my best friend too. What a beautiful day, man. Man, I've been watching you guys from a long ways away. Finally here. All right, I'm about a fourth of the way done. I think 4.75, 4 3/4 miles out of 19. I think that's about a quarter of the way. Resting my legs a little bit. My homemade trail mix. Gotta love it. 5.8 miles, 1,230 feet of elevation gain. Averaging 3 miles an hour now. I've sped up. Oh, looks like we are not going under the road. On the map it looked like there might be an underpass here for us, but there is not. We are crossing the road. Make sure I don't get run over. Safe that way, safe that way. Keep on trucking, man. Mountain lion habitat. Oh, stay alert. Deadly animals nearby. Have a great day. Beautiful back here, man. Look at that. I've never seen a pine tree split like that. Really cool. That's funny. Little dog. The scream with a dog. One and a quarter miles to Poganip. Okay. Come off the route again. Oh, where am I supposed to turn? Here? I would never know there was a trail here. It's pointing me right to it right now, and I couldn't even tell. Man, there's a lot of little side trails out here. I've had to check my phone a few times to make sure I'm going the right direction. The trail winds all over the place. It's pretty nice. Man, there are a lot of little trails out here intersecting each other, and I'm just gonna keep the map in my hand. I'm hitting them all the time. I just started going down the wrong path again. I could go 3 different directions right here. And there's no signs anywhere, so. Man, if I didn't have my GPS, I would be lost. June's jumps. Oh, geez, look at this. Whoa. We are here. We have traveled just about 8.5 miles. Gone 8.5 miles. Got my peanut butter, my orange. I'm gonna hang out here for a while. I'll use a knife. Oh man, that's a good one. How you doing? This is a very good orange. Best one I've had in a while. Got it at Sprouts yesterday. Very good. All right, got the trekking poles out. Laid down on this thing for a little while and start heading back. So this is about the point where I usually end my long hikes. And I'm about halfway done. I feel really good right now. See how it goes. Knees are doing fine. My feet are feeling good. This is now my second longest hike ever. I think my longest one was when I did Mission Peak the first time, and I went up to the top twice. I did 3,600 feet, and I think it was like 11.4 miles, if I'm remembering correctly. So I haven't gone quite that far yet, but this is a much easier hike. People, that is not cool. I mean, how stupid do you have to be? Don't you think if you just leave the shit on the trail, it'll at least biodegrade? Why put it in a bag if you're just gonna leave it there? And I know damn well you're not gonna come back and pick it up. You're not. There's not even supposed to be dogs on this trail, you I love dogs. Some dog owners are just fine, of course. I know some that are. But when you see stuff like that, it just makes you think they're all like that. It just makes me want all dogs to be forbidden from all trails forever. Everywhere. Look, right here on the sign, no dogs, no dogs. No maybe dogs, no just your dog is okay, but everybody else's isn't. No, it says no dogs. No f***ing dogs. Get one of those little doggy backpacks and put the bag of shit in the dog's backpack, because the dog will not care if it has to carry shit. Trust me. Dogs eat shit. They smell each other's asses. They lick their asses. They're not gonna mind carrying a little bag of shit in their backpack, okay? Do something about it, man. I'm tired of this. We got some shade. I'll take it. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. I've gone a little over 12 miles. I just took a nice break right here on the bench. Ate some trail mix, drank some water, stretched, and I'm ready to go some more. 13.3 miles and counting. Just checking in. Maybe I should cross there. See, I could have saved some time crossing there. Or died. Yeah, no thanks. 14.2 miles, 1,775 feet. Been out here for 6 hours and 21 minutes, and I've been traveling at 3 miles an hour. Fairly dark in here. All right, we are back where we started. 16.8 miles. So here's the deal. That's Highway 1 right there. I'm about to go under it. My van's parked about 100 yards down that way on the side of the highway. And my legs know it. They're like, dude, you're going back, right? No, I'm gonna go straight through this tunnel and keep going through Wilder Ranch, all the way to the beach, and then turn around and come back. Mind if I hang out with you, bro? Elmer. Oh. 17 miles. I got 2 or 3 to go. Hey chickens, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna walk to the ocean. I got 17 miles, so if I walk 1.5 miles that way and then come back, it'll be an even 20. So here's Wilder Ranch. Old farmhouse. This might be like ranch hand quarters, I don't know. A couple of barns. There's people fishing out there. I think we're gonna call this the end of the hike. Looks cool. See you guys. Later, Elmer. Good to see you again, buddy. All right, let's get out of here. One more hill to climb, guys. Oh my God. That was a hike. Dude. 18.8 miles. 1,998 feet, 8 hours, average speed 3 miles an hour. Yeah, my legs, they're done. They're done. It's a good hike. It's the longest hike I've ever done, and it will be until I go to Mount Whitney 2 Saturdays from now. Today's Tuesday. 7:22 p.m. I started at 11:22 p.m. or something like that, maybe slightly earlier. All right, that's it. This is Mike coming to you live from Wilder Ranch. I gotta drive home. Thanks for joining me. See you again soon.